Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to welcome the dignitaries onto the stage. Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka. I'd request Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao to please come on stage. Shri Priyank Kharge, Honorable Minister for IT and BT and Rural Development and Panchayat Raj. I would also request Shri Abhishek Singh, Additional Secretary, MIT, Government of India. Shri Arvind Kumar, Director General, Software Technology Parks of India, Government of India. Shri K.K. Singh, Joint Secretary, MIT, Government of India. Shri B.V. Naidu, Chairman, Karnataka Digital Economy Mission. Dr. Manjula N., Secretary to Government, Department of Electronics, IT, BT and SNT. Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, Director, STPI, Bengaluru. And Shri Rahul Sharanappa Sankanur, Director, Department of Electronics, IT, BT and MD of KITS. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed our pleasure to welcome you all to the STPI IT Export Awards 2025, proudly presented by Software Technology Parks of India. As we are all aware, STPI is an organization under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, which plays a pivotal role in fostering the technology ecosystem in the state of Karnataka and India as a whole. Over the years, Karnataka has become home to the largest cluster of IT, ITES, and electronic hardware exporting companies, contributing significantly to the nation's IT exports. Karnataka also holds the second place in having highest number of startups and is the leading hub for global capability centers in the country. So once again, Tamagellarigu Adarada Swagata, Suswagata. At the outset, I would request the Director of STPI Bengaluru, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, for the opening remarks and welcome address. Dr. Tyagi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a proud privilege for me to welcome Honorable Minister for Health and Family, Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao ji, Honorable Minister for Information Technology and Biotechnology and Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Government of Karnataka, Shri Priyank Kharge ji, Arvind Kumar, Director General of STPI, Shri K.K. Singh, Joint Secretary, Software Industry Promotion Division Head from Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, Shri B.V. Naidu, who is the Chairman, Karnataka Digital Economic Mission, Dr. Manjula N., who is the Secretary to the Government, Department of Electronics, ITBT, Managing Director, all the CXOs, CEOs, captains of the industry, awardees, my colleagues from the STPI from the different jurisdictions, member of the media, my few family members sitting over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a pleasure to welcome you all today. And I would like to welcome the Honorable Ministers over here. And Shri Gundu Rao ji, thank you very much, sir, for over here for your kind presence. It's my honor to welcome Honorable Minister for Information Technology and the Biotechnology Rural Development, Shri Priyank Kharge ji, who has very, very proactively supported the IT industry growth in Karnataka. I have privilege of working with him for the last 1.5 years, and I found that he is one of the most hands-on IT minister I've ever met, in the entire country. His dedication has shown that you can see today that what this event has gone up to. Bengaluru Tech Summit have reached to this level because of the effort made by the Honorable Minister himself. He is guiding, he is leading the industry from the front, and that reflects in the presence of the largest number of the GCC in the state. I also welcome Shri Arvind Kumar ji, who is the Director General of STPI, and who is leading all of us. And his vision, his guidance is very, very instrumental for the growth of the STPI jurisdictions throughout the country. Shri K.K. Singh, who is heading the IP division, Industry Promotion Division, one of the most important, department of the Ministry of Electronics Information Technology, under whose, jurisdiction all the foreign trade policy which is either it is STP scheme or it is EHTP scheme is being implemented. The startup ecosystem is being implemented in the entire country. I'm very glad that Shri K.K. Singh Saab is here today. Thank you very much, Mr. K.K. Singh. Shri B.V. Naidu, who is the chairman of the Karnataka Digital Economic Mission, who has taken the Beyond Bengaluru mission for taking the industry to the tier 2, tier 3 cities. His objective was to take the jobs to the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And, this is one of the most successful Beyond Bengaluru program, which has been run by him and his very, very vibrant chief executive officer, my very dear friend, sitting in front of me. Thank you very much for joining us today. And Sanjeev Gupta. I also welcome all the awardees, IT, ITS, and captains of the industry. And, thank you very much. We celebrate with you every year the success of the IT industry in the state of Karnataka. And it's a proud privilege to host you here today. Thank you. As you know, STPI is continuously promoting the IT, ITS, and the ESDM industry from the last 3 decades. STPI has implemented foreign trade policy of the Government of India for this sector and delivered various incentives for making this industry globally competitive. And the result of this is that the industry has grown to $243 million industry in this country. It is contributing 7 to 8% of the GDP of this country, and phenomenal amount of the direct jobs and the indirect jobs have created by the growth of this industry in the last 3 decades. It is shown everywhere in the Bengaluru and every part of the country. Wherever the IT industry has gone, they have made an impact on the local economy. They have not only created the jobs for the people, but they have contributed to the growth of the accelerated growth of the local economy. And that's why we are very, very grateful to the IT industry for their wonderful, performance in our country. In a while from now, we will be honoring IT companies by STPI IT Export Awards for the year 2024-25. These awards are our token of appreciation and gratitude towards their immense contribution in bringing Bengaluru on the world map as Silicon Valley of India. This is also a recognition of their achievement in terms of the contributing 44% to the national exports from the state of Karnataka. This is a wonderful achievement, and this is only we are able to do because of all of you. This is also a tribute to those 1,700 STPI, EHTP units operating from the jurisdiction of the Karnataka, who is day, night, and day out is contributing to the export growth of the state of the Karnataka. With an export of 4.68 lakh crore during the financial year of 24-25, and for creating direct employment of the 1 million people in the state of Karnataka, indirect employment of the 2 million in the state of Karnataka. This is a phenomenal contribution by this wonderful industry, and we are very, very grateful to you all. I also would like to tell you that if it was 4.6 lakh crore this year, the next year is going to be a bumper success. We are going to cross 5.43 lakh crore in the coming financial year, which is all tribute to the wonderful leadership I am getting from the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Director General of STPI and from my ministry, all the support which has been given to us. We are very, very grateful to them. STPI plays a significant role in implementing Government of India and Karnataka Global Capability Center policy, leveraging its mandate as a bridge between industry and the government. STPI helps GCCs with ecosystem integration, regulatory facilitation, and engagement with the state authorities. At present, Karnataka has over 875 GCCs, which is 30% of the GCC in the country. This is again a distinction, and that is why we call it a Silicon Valley of India. We also extend our gratitude for significant contribution of the IT exporting industry in expanding to the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. The cities which are coming up on the world map now because of you is Mysuru, Bengaluru, Hubli, and Davangere. So thank you very much for spreading your wing to the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. and your presence has made it a very, very vibrant economy in those cities as well. And I'm sure you will help us to expand to every city of the Karnataka with your expanding, vision. Under the Ministry of Electronics and IT, the India BPO promotion scheme have also instrumental in taking industry in Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. And we are very proud to implement that scheme in the state of Karnataka, which has shown the tremendous success, in last 3-4 years. To strengthen the startup ecosystem, STPI has taken a significant strides in establishing various centers of excellence in the country. We are having 24 centers of entrepreneurship. We are committed to nurture the startup ecosystem in the country, and that's in the leadership of our Director General and our ministry. We are able to set up 24 centers of entrepreneurship in the country, under umbrella of which there are several startups which are growing. And I'm very proud to inform you that under this initiative, we not only provide them seed funding, not only provide them a platform for getting the mentorship, but also we provide them the incubation facility and the space for showcasing their products. And with that same initiative, we have invited 150 startups to the STPI Sayuj Pavilion this year, where all the dignitaries have just visited, and they found that one of the most deep tech startups have, operating from there. I would like to welcome Shri Abhishek Singh Ji also, Additional Secretary, who has just entered into the hall. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us, and please come on the stage. Thank you. These initiatives also reflect inviting the 150 startups to this Bengaluru Tech Summit. We are, we are showing that this reflect our deep commitment towards making Bengaluru as a startup capital of India and hopefully of the world one day. Under the EMC, Electronic Manufacturing Cluster Scheme, which we are trying to nurture, we are the implementing agency. My ministry Ministry of Electronics, Information Technology, Government of India is implementing this scheme through STPI, and I'm finding that a lot of electronic clusters are being developed in the state of Karnataka, and this scheme is also getting very, very successful in attracting the electronic manufacturing investment in the state of Karnataka. Leveraging its long-standing experience in supporting the IT, ITS, ESDM industry, STPI facilitates incubation, innovation, skill development, and industry collaboration within these clusters. Through EMC 2.0, STPI aims to strengthen domestic manufacturing, attract investment, and accelerate India's journey towards self-reliance in manufacturing of electronics products and services. I would like to also use this platform to invite you all for the AI Summit, which is happening in February, next year, for which we have just done, in the afternoon, we have done our pre-event, roadshow for inviting you all and making you part for that AI Summit. So we would like to extend you the invite for joining that summit in Delhi. I thank our eminent jury for finalizing the awardees for the STPI IT Export Award 24-25. This jury consists of eminent personalities from academia, industry, state government, besides myself as the part of this committee. It was truly a privilege for me to be the part of this process and understand the true potential of the IT industry in the state of Karnataka. I once again thank you all for coming today, and in advance, I would like to congratulate all the awardees, and thank you very much for contributing to the growth of the export of the IT and ITS services from the Karnataka. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, for a cordial opening remarks and welcome address. Well, ladies and gentlemen, every year STPI recognizes companies that have shown exceptional performance and made significant contributions to the IT and electronic hardware industry. The STPI IT Export Award ceremony is a celebration of excellence demonstrated by the IT, ITES, and electronic hardware exporting companies registered under STPI in the state of Karnataka. This year also, please note, we are honoring the companies for their invaluable contribution to the state under 11 major categories. And today, 26 companies will be felicitated and bestowed with awards under 11 major categories. I would now request the dignitaries to kindly come in front of the stage as we are going to begin the celebration for the presentation of awards. We start with high growth in exports, ITES, exports greater than 5 crores and up to 100 crores. The award has gone to Clinisys India Private Limited. I would request Mrs. Sita Bai Shastri, Director Product Development, Mrs. Bhaswati Chanda Baumik, Senior Manager Finance, to please come over and receive the awards. The organization caters to industries like healthcare, public health, environment, water, food and beverage, crop science and contract services. During the financial year of 2024-25, under the STP scheme, the company achieved an export turnover of 67.96 crores in IT, reflecting 97.96 growth. This award recognizes Clinisys' remarkable performance and exponential export growth being presented to them for the first time. Congratulations to Clinisys. Request all the award winners to stay back because you will have a memorable photograph at the end of the awards presentation, so all of you please stay back. We now move on. High growth in exports, ITES, exports greater than 100 crores and up to 1,000 crores. Colt Technology Services India Private Limited, Mr. Santosh Vasudeva, Director, India Country HR Operations, will come over to receive the award. Mr. Santosh? Yeah, Bani. Colt Technology Services is engaged in delivering a wide range of information technology and information technology-enabled services. And during the financial year, an exceptional 62.21% increase, 654.04 crores is the turnover. And the company, for the very first time, is just the beginning. Congratulations to Colt Technology Services. High growth in exports. We continue with exports greater than 1,000 crores and up to 5,000 crores. Genpact India Private Limited. Manish Sharma, Vice President, Global Business Finance Partner, will come over to receive the award. They specialize in business process outsourcing, BPO and IT-enabled services, ITES, focusing on digital operations and business services. And during the financial year 2024-25, 1,942.07 crores in ITES export turnover, 94.57% growth, and is recognized under this category for the first time, celebrating a journey of outstanding success. Congratulations to Genpact India. Next is the best performer, ITES, in the cultural capital of Karnataka, Mysuru region, exports up to 5,000 crores, Excelsoft Technologies Limited. I would request Mr. Vasu R, Vice President, Engineering and Operations, Mrs. Manjula Mukund, Head of HR Operations, to please come over to receive the awards. The organization is a global vertical SaaS company focused on the learning and assessment market. And during the financial year 2024-25, a turnover of 205.84 crores export turnover, 30.98% growth. And congratulations, this is the company's 6th award in the last 10 years. So congratulations, Excelsoft. Best performer in ITES Bengaluru region, exports up to 5,000 crores. I would request Glow Touch Technologies Private Limited to please come close to the stage. Ms. Parul Singh, Global Vice President, People Strategy, will come over to receive the award. Glow Touch Technologies provides custom application development services, customer and technical support, business process outsourcing, website development, IT infrastructure and technology services. 160.04 export turnover during 2024-25, 28.43% growth, and 9 times in the last 10 years, marking the company's 10th award. Congratulations to Glow Touch. Next is the best performer, electronic hardware exports, Tier 2 and 3 region, exports up to 2,000 crores. Cient DLM Limited, Mysuru. I would request Ms. Suchitra Roy-Roth, Vice President Operations, Mr. Suresh Narayan, AVP Business Finance, Mr. Kaushal Jadia, Senior Vice President CTO, to please come over to receive the awards. So let's give a round of applause. I can hear it only on the stage. The company has made an electronic hardware export turnover of 598.41 crores, 11.26% growth. Best performer electronic hardware exports Tier 2-3 region for 3 times in the last 10 years. established in 1993, headquartered in Mysuru. Operates world-class production, and congratulations to them for electronics manufacturing services from customers worldwide. Best performer, electronic hardware exports Bengaluru, exports up to 2,000 crores. In-cap contract manufacturing services, Mr. Hanumanta Rayappa, Director, Mr. Ashok MN, General Manager, IT and Plant Maintenance will come over to receive the award. They specialize in the manufacturing of high-end power electronic solutions, including advanced inverters, and they have registered 44.7% growth with an export turnover of 999.49 crores, and they have been recognized as Best Performer Electronic Hardware Exports Bengaluru for 5 times in the last 10 years, marking this as company's 6th award. In-cap contract manufacturing services, Abhinandanagalu. We now move on to the highest new jobs creator, IT, exports up to 5,000 crores. NVIDIA Graphics Private Limited, Mr. Jidesh Balasubramaniam, Director, Trade Compliance and Operations. Mr. Naveen Salunke, N, Manager, Imports Exports, to please come over to receive the award. The organization is a global capability center of NVIDIA Corp. USA, is an inventor of GPU and world leader in programming graphics processing technologies. 19.8% increase over the previous year. Employment of 2,815, 459 new jobs, marking a significant milestone. This award is being presented to the organization for the first time. Congratulations, NVIDIA Graphics. Highest new jobs creator, IT, ES, and high growth in women employment, ITS exports up to 5,000 crores. Genpact India Private Limited. Mr. Manish Sharma, Vice President Global Business Finance Partner, will come over. Manish ji, are you there? Yeah, please come. They have been in BPO and IT-enabled services, focusing on digital operations and business services across various industries such as banking and capital market and so on. They generated 5,911 new jobs. 1,988 of these opportunities were created for women. 94% growth rate, and congratulations for winning the award for the first time. Congratulations to Genpact. Next is highest exports per employee. IT exports up to 5,000 crores. Intuit India Product Development Center. Mr. Santosh Kumar, Board of Director and India Site Finance Leader. Mr. Sabrish TS, Director Business Operations. Mr. Sandesh Chidanand, Director Product Management and Design and Segment Leader, Desktop Ecosystem, will come over. The second largest engineering hub for Intuit, incorporated Intuit India with a thriving ecosystem of product development, product management, experience in design, AI and data contributing to the company. They are proudly securing this recognition for 2 consecutive years. 28% growth, 1,004 crores export turnover. Congratulations to Intuit India Product Development Center. Now, highest exports per employee, ITES, exports up to 5,000 crores. NXP India Private Limited. Mr. Jwalant Joshipura, Senior Director and Key Leader. World leader in secure connectivity solutions for embedded applications, driving semiconductors, innovation in the automotive, industrial and various other sectors. Export turnover 1,489 crores, 19% growth, and they have been recognized with this award for the first time in this category. Congratulations, NXP India. Next is the high growth in women employment, IT, exports up to 5,000 crores. Signify Innovations India Limited. Ms. Sri Lakshmi Ramachandra Hari, R&D Group Manager and Site Operations, R&D Group Manager and Site Operations Leader. Mr. Bharat Kumar Arikeri, Jagdish, R&D Manager, Segment Public Systems. Mr. Murugan Kalyan, Senior Executive Operations and STPI Customs and Customs Compliance. Signify Innovations, a leader in lighting solutions for professionals, consumers and the Internet of Things. In 2024-25, the company generated 90 new IT jobs under the STP scheme, with 73 for women, achieving 19% growth, and their innovations for their contribution to women employment growth. They are being recognized with this award for the first time under this category. Congratulations, Signify Innovations India Limited. Now we come to another important category of awards, the IT Pride of Karnataka, given to the companies whose exports in the range rupees 2,000 to rupees 15,000 crores in electronic hardware exports, and in the range 5,000 crores to 15,000 crores in ITES exports. Ladies and gentlemen, please note, this year for the first time, we are pleased to say that we are also presenting a trophy along with a certificate to all the recipients of awards under the category IT Pride of Karnataka. 3, 2, 1. Exports greater than 2,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Snyder Electric IT Business India Private Limited. Mr. Praveen Das, Vice President Electronic Cluster GSC India. Mr. Nikhil Umesh Rao, Director GSC Manufacturing. Mr. Vijay Kalyana Sundaram, Director GSC Finance. Mr. Suresh RM, Director Financial Service Center will come over to receive the award. A global leader in energy management products, and during the I would request the dignitaries to kindly take your seats. We'll continue the awards because we would like to request the Honorable Minister Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao to address all of us. Bandhugale, swagatisi Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be here on this wonderful occasion of the awards being given to all the top performing companies in Karnataka. Shri Priyank Kharge, who is our Honorable IT Minister, is there in today's program. And along with him, we have the representative of Government of India, Mr. Abhishek Singh, and our Secretary, Dr. Manjula, and the Director General of STPI, Shri Arvind Kumar, and the Bengaluru STPI Director, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, and our Shri B.V. Naidu is also here, our Chairman of the KDEM, and all the other dignitaries and guests and award winners and all the other people who have come to witness this program. Dear friends, IT export has become one of the leading source of not only revenue to the government, but also has brought laurels to this country across the world. And it has created numerous jobs, opportunities for people. And at the forefront of this has been Karnataka. Right from the beginning, it was Karnataka and Bengaluru which I think really captured this sector and was able to utilize it in a way which has led the other states in this country to follow suit. So Karnataka has been a leader in IT exports, and I think even today we are almost more than maybe around 40 to 50% of the total IT exports that the country does. So there are various reasons for that, but whatever that it may be, it's also, I think, the soil, the land, the climate, the environment here, and the conducive environment that was created for education, which opening up education to the private sector, which attracted young people to come from all across India to come and study here in Karnataka and in Bengaluru and so many other cities. And that, along with all the eminent and wonderful institutions that was built up in this state, whether it was Indian Institute of Science and ISRO and all the public sector units, HAL, so many things. So it was always knowledge and the talent pool, both combined, and that created this hub. And it goes to show that with the right inputs and the right starting points, anything and everything can be achieved. And today, we need to continue that growth, because there's no stopping growth. Growth is something that we need to ensure that it is continued and it gets the right kind of support from government. And I'm very happy to say that that sort of support this industry has got from all governments. And especially, I would like to congratulate Mr. Priyank Kharge, because as an IT minister, he's really taken it to the forefront. And he's been a kind of an ambassador and pushing government to come out with reforms, with new policies, whether it is for startups, whether it is for new IT policy, whether it is a new, he recently has come out with a new policy for space, and, so many things. So it is always trying to learn, try to innovate, and trying to, be able to see that we don't stand still. The continuous effort to learn, to advance, and to promote. So I think that is what is needed, and because this is basically run by the private sector. STPI is a government of India, it's a government institution, but their job is to see that we create an enabling atmosphere. And by giving these awards to all of you people by STPI, basically telling you that we want more such people, more people to get into this industry, more people to put money into it, more people to grow and develop. And ultimately, it's the private initiative that is going to really take this forward. And that is what we are seeing. We need to see that, we adapt to the new changes. And as government, I'm sure that Karnataka government will be at the forefront in, bringing out those necessary reforms. And even me as a health minister, we see that technology has, has become so important in my sector. And I was just discussing today with my officers, and I said that I need a chief technology officer for my health department, because we are integrating so much of technology. Now we'll be rolling out, we want to make all our ICUs tele-ICUs. We want to, have telecardiology, tele-radiology, and we already have tele-ECGs in our hospitals. We're using AI to, for running diagnostics, and bringing in, so many changes that can bridge the gap in terms of delivering high-end, good, health services to the people who are far away from those services, people who are in the rural areas. So technology is just becoming the thing which can bridge the gap. And for us, I think when we talk about growth, when we talk about exports, and we talk about using technology, ultimately all this will create a situation where this will bring about changes in the society itself, where society itself becomes more equitable, where society itself becomes more uniform, where society itself becomes more, where the gaps that are there, that needs to be bridged. And that is what I think new technology and AI and deep, deep research and deep tech and medical technology, all these things are able to, will be able to in the future, bring about those changes, which this country needs. Because there is still so much of disparity. There's still so much of things, opportunities which people cannot get because they're not able to access it. So to get that access, whether it's education, health, or learning, and everything, that's why I think these high-end technologies will be able to transform, the way things are happening right now. And that is what even I'm also looking at. And we will be, I think, in terms of using technology in health sector in the days to come, we will be again a leader in the country in terms of what all we are doing. I don't want to mention all the things, but anyway, I'm very happy to be here, and I want to congratulate all the winners, all the award winners who have done a fantastic job. who have, who are from, I think many people would have come from, various different backgrounds. In many of them as, living in smaller cities, but they were able to perform, and now today they're earning the laurels. So I want to congratulate them, and seeing them, I hope many more people jump in, and this competitive spirit, it should drive our growth and keep Karnataka at the forefront of science, technology, and transformation and change. So thank you very much and wish you all the very best.
Thank you, sir, for your address. I would now request Shri Abhishek Singh, Additional Secretary, Mighty Government of India, for his comments on the occasion.
Honorable Minister from Government of Karnataka, Shri Gundu Rao ji, Honorable Minister Shri Priyank Kharge ji, my colleagues in the Karnataka government, Dr. Manjula, the senior officials who are present in the dais, my colleagues from STPI, from Ministry of Electronics and IT, KK Singh, distinguished delegates in the audience, startup champions, industry partners, and ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to thank Government of Karnataka and Honorable Ministers for gracing this occasion which STPI is hosting along with at the Bengaluru Technology Summit, and like to congratulate all the award winners today for keeping the flag high of India in the global IT ecosystem. Bangalore has been the tech capital of India and in many ways the tech capital of the world. The Indian IT companies based in Bangalore have been driving not only India's export growth, but also has established India as a leading IT superpower of the world. So much so that in many forums globally, India is regarded as the tech garage of the world, and the work that happens in Bangalore contributes a lot to that. The Bangalore IT ecosystem has also contributed to India's digital public infrastructure story, of which we are very proud of. The whole world looks up to India, and a lot of work that has happened, whether it's Aadhaar or whether it's UPI or whether it's the other digital India Stack projects, all of it has been incubated in many ways in Bangalore. So I'm very happy to be here, and since morning, in fact, this is the sixth session that I am attending. And I have been hearing from the startup champions and entrepreneurs and officials of the government of Karnataka with regard to how together the government and the industry is working together to advance India in the IT space. As we now embrace artificial intelligence, the opportunities that are there for India, a lot of it will come from Bangalore. In fact, under the India AI mission, the 12 projects that we are supporting for building India's foundation models, many of those solutions are incubated in Bangalore, like Sarvam AI, Zentic AI, and I am hopeful that Sarvam will be one of the first companies who will come up with India's foundation model, which will be able to showcase at the summit. When we host the summit, it will be a great opportunity. The whole world will be here. We have got confirmations from almost 15 heads of state, plus all global CEOs will be here in Delhi when we host the summit on 19th and 20th. It will also be an opportunity for India to showcase our own strength. So I call upon all the industry representatives who are here, Government of Karnataka, whose support is so progressive, and various policies that the state has led to this boom in the sector here. So we'll look forward to having many of you at the summit in February, and there are many ways to participate in the summit. We have hosted pre-events at the Bangalore Technology Summit also. So we'd love to have Government of Karnataka as an important partner when we host the expo, when we host the sessions, when we host the challenges at the Impact Summit. So once again, I will not take long because it's been a long day, and congratulate Government of Karnataka and the entire team at BTS Bangalore Technology Summit and my own colleagues at STPI for organizing this fabulous show. All the best to all the winners, champions, and look forward to seeing Bangalore lead the way as we move forward on the IT and the AI journey. Thank you.
Tremendous support from the Government of Karnataka in terms of growth and development. Thank you, Shri Abhishek Singh, for your comments. At this juncture, I would request Shri Arvind Kumar, Director General Software Technology Parks of India, to give a memento to the Honorable Minister Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao. Thank you, Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao, for taking time off and being a part of this ceremony. Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause for Sri Dinesh Gundurao for his presence. I would also request the Director General to kindly give a memento to Sri Abhishek Singh. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you very much for your presence and address. The award ceremony will continue now. All of you, please be in your seats. We continue with the pride of Karnataka, exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Accenture Solutions Private Limited. I would request the dignitaries, the Honorable Minister, to please come forward to present the next set of awards. Accenture Solutions, Mr. Ramesh Vijay Raghavan, Vice President, Logistics and Compliance, Mr. Shaju Sukumaran, General Manager, Logistics and Compliances. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of true pride. Accenture is being receiving IT Pride Award continuously for the last 10 years. This is the 11th time the company is receiving the award. Congratulations to Accenture. We move on. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Amazon Development Center India Private Limited. Mr. Vinod Matthews, Regional Portfolio Director, APEC GREF. Mr. Shripad Ballam, Compliance Lead India. Mr. R. Muthukrishnan, Senior Portfolio Manager India. Mrs. Swati Kedilaya, Finance Manager India. Amazon has been honored 8 times with IT Pride Award. This is the 9th time the company is receiving the award. Tremendous growth, 7,750.32 crores in export turnover, growth of 8.05%. Congratulations to Amazon Development Center. We now move on to exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Bosch Global Software Technologies Private Limited. Mr. Dwarampudi Veera Reddy, Head Government and Corporate Relations. Mrs. Saxena Akshayita Alok, Associate Director, Marketing, will come over to receive the award. They have been receiving the award continuously for the last 10 years. This is the 11th time Bosch is receiving the award. 6,641.26 crores turnover, a healthy 8.05% growth turnover. Congratulations to Bosch Global Software Technologies Private Limited. Again, with same exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Dell International Services India Private Limited. Mr. Manish Trivedi, Controller Accounting India. Mr. R. Lokesh Chandra, Senior Manager, STPI, SEZ Compliance, will come over to receive the award. Dell Technologies is a leading global technology company with strong and growing presence in India, and 6.08% growth, 5,227.75 crores export turnover. Last 10 years, Dell has been honored 8 times with the award. This is the 9th time the company is receiving the award. So, congratulations to Dell International Services India Private Limited. Again, exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Goldman Sachs Services Private Limited. Ms. Rashmi Bajaj, Vice President. Mr. Vikram Sethi, Jyoti Sheth Roy will come over to receive the award. Under STP scheme, the company has made an export turnover of 6,388 crores, marking a healthy 9% growth, a moment of true pride. Goldman is being receiving the IT Pride Award continuously for the last 10 years. This is the 11th time the company is receiving the award. It goes without saying. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Congratulations to Goldman Sachs. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. IBM India Private Limited. Ms. Sarvani Ganesh, Director, Delivery and Business Operations. Mr. Satyaki Day, Associate Director, Chief Finance Officer, Risk and Compliance, ISA Finance and Operations. Ms. Aklesia Shanglu, Controls and Compliance Manager, STPI SEZ. Mr. Nagendra M., Squad Leader, STPI SEZ Export Compliances and Controls. Vishnu KP, Squad Leader, STPI SEZ Compliance. They have been honored 9 times in the last 10 years, and this is the 10th time they are receiving the award. 20.41% growth, 6,901.04 crores in ITES, 20.41% impressive growth. Congratulations, IBM India. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Intel Technology India Private Limited. Mr. Manas Das, Senior Director, India Business Operations and CSR. Ms. H.L. Gayatri, Manager, Logistics Operations. Mr. Manjunath GN, Senior Manager, India Global Trade. Mr. S.A. Rashid, Senior Manager, India Trade. And Mr. J. Gopi, Senior Manager, Logistics. In the last 10 years, they have been honored 9 times with the IT Pride Award. This is the 10th time the company is receiving the award. 12,200.83 crores in ITES, 2.48% growth. Outstanding performance and strong exponential growth trajectory. Congratulations to Intel Technology India Private Limited. Request our photographers to take quick photographs, please, in the interest of time, right? Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. JP Morgan Services India Private Limited. Ms. Reshmi Bakchi, Executive Director and Head of Licensing and Regulatory Management CAO, will come over to receive this award. In the last 10 years, JP Morgan has been honored 9 times with IT Pride Award. This is the 10th time the company is receiving the award. 13.91% growth in the financial year 2024-25. 10,126.53 crores export turnover. Congratulations to JP Morgan Services India. We continue with the same category. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores. Qualcomm India Private Limited. Mr. Ganesh S., Director, Logistics and Compliance. Mr. Ramesh, Senior Manager, Logistics. Mrs. Swati, Senior Manager, Logistics. Mr. Harun, Customs Specialist Staff. Qualcomm has been honored 7 times with IT Pride Award in the last 10 years. This is the 8th time the company is receiving this award. Export turnover of 8,907.98 crores, an exceptional 28.21% growth compared to the previous fiscal year. Congratulations to Qualcomm. Again, exports greater than 5,000 crores and then up to 15,000 crores. We now move on. Samsung R&D Institute India Bengaluru Private Limited, Mr. Umesh L., General Manager and Head Procurement and Logistics. Mr. Virupaksha G., General Manager Trade Compliance and Logistics. Mr. Vikram Manjar, Senior Manager in Trade Compliance Logistics. Mr. Puvaya S., Senior Manager Trade Compliance. The company is receiving this award for the 8th time. Yeah, I was waiting for that. 33.44% growth compared to the previous fiscal year, 6,745.49 crores export turnover. Congratulations to Samsung R&D Institute India, Bengaluru. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores, IT Pride of Karnataka, SAP Labs India Private Limited. Mr. Milesh J., COO. Mr. Sudhakar Reddy, Head of Intelligent Operations. Mr. Sridhar M., Manager, and Mr. Amrut MV, Finance Specialist, will come over. They have also been honored 9 times prior to this, and this is the 10th time the company is receiving the award. 22.77% growth compared to the previous fiscal year, 8,803.92 crores during financial year 2024-25 export turnover. Congratulations to SAP Labs. Exports greater than 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. Tata Consultancy Services, Mr. Sunil Deshpande, Delivery Center Head. Mr. Colonel Kavil Alexander, Regional Head Administration, will come over to take the award. They have been honored 10 on 10 in the last 10 years, and this is the 11th time the company is receiving the award. 2.65% growth, 8,192.72 crores export turnover during the fiscal year 2024-25. Congratulations, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. The next award, 5,000 crores and up to 15,000 crores, VMware Software India Private Limited. Ms. Nirupama Pillai, Director. Ms. Srilata Muralidhara, Lead India Logistics and Trade Compliance, will come over to receive the award. They have been honored 9 times in the last 10 years, and this is the 10th time the company is receiving the award. The 5,725.39 crores export turnover during fiscal year 2024-25. So congratulations to VMware Software India Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to another important category of awards, that is the IT Ratna of Karnataka, given to the companies whose exports are greater than 15,000 crores in electronic hardware exports and ITES exports. This year, for the first time, we are pleased to say that we are also presenting a trophy along with certificate to the recipient of the IT Ratna of Karnataka award. Infosys Limited, exports greater than 15,000 crores. Gopala Krishnan Ramachandran, Vice President, Corporate Accounting Group. Mr. Govind Bhatt, Associate Vice President, Corporate Accounting Group. Mr. Nityanand Yashwant, Associate Vice President, Group Leader, Talent Planning and Deployment. Mr. Suresh Shenoy, Principal, Corporate Accounting Group. Mr. Shriram Madagiri Doreswamy, Senior Regional Manager, Facilities. In the past decade, Infosys Limited has been honored 10 times with this prestigious award, and this year marks the 11th recognition of the company's excellence. 12.85% growth compared to the previous fiscal year, 45,107.38 export turnover crores. So, true pride to be recognized once again as the IT Ratna of Karnataka. Infosys Limited, ge Abhinandanegala Mahapura. Put your hands together. Request the dignitaries to kindly take your seats because we have got a special award to be announced. I would request the ministers to kindly take your seats, please. All of us, let us take a deep breath because now we'll have to give a huge round of applause for this STPI Commendation Award. STPI is proud to announce for the first time STPI Commendation Award. This award is being presented to the eminent personality towards his commendable contribution to the growth of ITES industry in the state of Karnataka and India. Put your hands together to Mr. B.V. Naidu. Yes, the chairperson of KDEM being felicitated today in recognition of his visionary leadership and lifelong service to India's IT and digital economy. Put your hands together for Shri B.V. Naidu. Pioneering and transformative contributions to India's software, electronics, and digital technology ecosystem. And beginning his career as a scientist in the Department of Electronics, he was a key member of the EarnIt initiative that established India's first email network and internet mode historic milestones that laid the foundation for the nation's digital era. All the dignitaries are pretty happy to present this award. As the architect and chairman of the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission KDEM, he has driven the Beyond Bengaluru mission, fostering new tech clusters and deepening innovation-led growth. For his visionary leadership and lifelong service to India's IT and digital economy, ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge, huge round of applause. STPI proudly honors Shri B.V. Naidu with this award, contributed to the formulation of the National Electronics Policy, strengthening India's semiconductor and electronics design. For his visionary leadership and lifelong service to India's IT and digital economy, congratulations to Shri B.V. Naidu. request all of you to kindly give a standing ovation for Sri B.V. Naidu. Thank you very much. I'd request the dignitaries to take the seats and the traditional Mysuru Peta will remember the great son of Karnataka, Sri Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya, and so additional responsibility bestowed on him by the Honorable Minister, Sri Priyank Kharge. I would request Sri B.V. Naidu to express his feelings because this is a different speech altogether, an emotional speech. So put your hands together for those who have forgotten earlier now to Sri B.V. Naidu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister Priyank Ji, Mr. Arvind Kumar, Mr. K.K. Singh, and my friend Sanjay Tyagi, and Dr. Manjula. It's very nostalgic and emotional for me. Even though I received the award, Rajyotsava Award, from the government of Karnataka, and an NASCOM Premier Award, Premier Person of the Award from NASCOM, and TIE Trailblazer Award, but this is a very special to me. The reason why it is special to me for two reasons, and this is the award what I started way back in 1996. That's one reason I feel the same award is honoring me. The second is, it is when the presence of my colleagues from the ministry and of course Software Technology Parks of India, ministry and STPI are like a mother for me. They are the who made me like this. What I am today is primarily because of the MIT and STPI. And of course, I always admire our young minister, Priyank Kharge, and he is the youngest minister in the cabinet. Sir, you are multi-dimensional personality. So I realize, I think most of you must have observed, this minister is a very, very aggressive politician. That is one angle of it. The second angle is, when it comes to the implementing the policies, etc., he is like any other bureaucrat, having all the numbers in the fingers. He is very detailed, and he can articulate anything, anytime, without having any hesitation. Number three, I always told him that you are like any other tech professional who creates an IPs. He created a few IPs in the government of Karnataka, and these IPs are, as you all know, Elevate has become a country's a premier brand that is created by Mr. Kharge. And the second is, today he launched the LEAP program, again at another IP, and Nipura program is all these programs he's created. So I think the time has come for me to receive this award from your hands. Thank you very much for that. Likewise, my colleagues who came from ministry, Mr. Singh and Dr. Arvind Kumar. Arvind Kumar, some of you must be noticing every day you open up a LinkedIn page, he is in one place. He has more than 65 centers across the country. And not that, he is so action-oriented, aggressive, and he is visible everywhere across the country. More than that, as you all know that when the STPI policy relevance has come down, he has to reinvent. I think last few years he was doing that, reinventing the significance of the STPI for the industry. Otherwise, in the government, many organizations are created. After a few years, the relevance will come down. But he is making sure continuously the relevance of the STPI is there. Thank you for that. And of course, Mr. K.K. Singh, Joint Secretary from the Ministry. Though I have not interacted with him much, I'm very, very happy that he is present today representing the Ministry from where I am from. And Dr. Tyagi, not many of you know that Dr. Tyagi has spent around 31 years in STPI, and he is only the person who was in Delhi, went to Punjab, and then went to the Jaipur, and then came to Bangalore, and then went to Chennai, and came back to the Bangalore. He is the most progressive, longest tenure STPI director in the country right now. And of course, Manjula, Dr. Manjula, even though she just came 2 months back, 1.5 months back or so, he quickly caught up. You must have noticed that, the kind of grasping what she has and the kind of, the action that she displayed in the BTS. And she's very progressive. She's been working very close with the KDM. That's where I could able to see how well, the industry is going to be next few years in your hands. Thank you for that. And when I say all these things, when I look back, and of course, my KDM team is here, Sanjeev Gupta and all the team members. When I look back, that time the industry is not there. In '87, I completed my master's in the electronics and communications. I was the datacom expert, and no industry. Either you have to leave the country or join the government. I choose to join the government in the Ministry of IT and Electronics as a scientist. That's where my journey has started. First 5 years, I was busy at Delhi building the first ever email network and first internet in the country, which made the India proud. That is the initial foundation that I did for the academic community, connecting all the IITs, etc. Subsequently, my secretary, that time, Mr. Vittal, he said that, whatever you do for the academic community may not be that relevant. Bangalore needs you. You go there and start the Software Technology Parks of India International Gateway. And that is when, I think the 7th of February, 1992, I landed here. Though I'm not from the state, since 1992, I became the part of one of the Kannadigas here. So I'm proud Kannadiga that way. And I completed 33 years. But what I always tell to the young people is, however caliber you have, however capability you have, you need a platform to perform. I think STPI has given me that platform to perform, and selflessly, I grown this industry for 15 years here, and I saw the companies like the Infosys and Wipro as a 300, 400 people companies here. When I came here, only 13 companies were there. All 13 companies are doing $8 million, way back in 1992. Since then, the STPI is the, is only the organization. That time, of course, the IT department is not there, and state governments are not that active in promoting their IT. So those days are different. The only way is whatever Mr. Narayanamurthy and Premji asked something, we used to go back to Delhi and get that thing done. That is only the, that is how the STPI carved out. Whatever is missing, the gap in the industry for their growth, STPI is filling that gap. That is how we started many things in the initial foundation. Not many of you are very aware. All that I did. And to give you a few examples, as I told you, 1996, we started the STPI Export Award. And then 1998, BangaluruIT.com, what you're seeing as a BTS right now, I was one of the co-partner for the state to start that, because that was the time the first IT policy was released, and I was, along with the industry, I drafted that policy, which has made the quite relevant. And then that BangaluruIT.com is still continuing like this and has grown as a BTS right now. And then 2000, we clubbed these awards back into the IT.com, and that is how it became an integral part of that IT.com, a BTS right now. So this is how, as a first IT policy that is created in Karnataka, there are a lot of things that are to be done. The Triple IT came, I was the founding trustee of the Triple IT, founding director of the Kitwen. Like that, whatever initiatives, I used to work very close with the state government and the industry, making sure that has happened. The first IT secretary, I was telling the minister, one Mr. Sanjay Das Gupta, we both worked at Delhi, and Mr. Das Gupta unfortunately passed away. After that, they're very, very progressive bureaucrats were here. Mr. Vivek Kulkarni, Dr. Ramana Reddy was the director at that time, and that was the defining period for the Karnataka IT growth, and that defining period is still continuing as a strong foundation. Today, India stands on a threshold of becoming the technology leader. It became the technology leader. That time we never realized what it is going to be. That time, some of the STPI colleagues must have been here. All the STPI colleagues, like a mission mode, they are all available. Even the IT department didn't have the required staff that time in and STPI gave the staff, Even the director post was not there. STPI staff used to help the IT department to grow. That is the initial period of that thing. Later, Mr. Vivek Kulkarni and Dr. Ramana Reddy came as a director, that is when the new post was created and then staff was augmented in IT department. The reason why I'm telling is, there are so many people worked hard, not just me. My team, that time in STPI, IT department, the beautiful and very progressive bureaucrats in the government of Karnataka, they all helped in creating this foundation which is sustaining. And later, the message I wanted to give to all the young professionals is, believe in India, believe in your ideas, believe that you can achieve, that you can build the world from this soil, India. In fact, I don't know, some of you must be aware, we used to have a theme song for STPI. The theme song is, Jeetenge Duniya Jaan Se. Jeetenge Duniya Jaan Se. Subbu, you remember in STPI? And that song used to give the kicker to all my staff and give a pride to all my staff so that they are available to the industry to support. And looking back, I think we did that. And now we can proudly say that humne jo kuch bhi socha, wo jeet liya. So we did that and made the Bangalore proud. After that, I moved out one fine day, in 2007, I guess, one fine day, I thought, I supported the government, enough is enough, I need to move on because people around me are becoming the millionaires. I can't pat myself continuing in the government, and moved on, started several activities, including starting a venture fund, but I continued my engagement with the government because of my passion. We wrote one beautiful Karnataka ICT group report in 2012, co-authored along with Mr. Pai, and that book is real. That's 60% of the recommendations are implemented, and 2020 targets were overachieved. Whatever targets were given in 2011, all those targets were overachieved by 2020. All these things, make you feel very, nostalgic. And then I did support the IESA. I was one of the chairmen in 2008 and 9. And when I did that IESA, that was the time we wrote the first National Electronics Policy draft to the Government of India. And that draft took a lot of time to come out as And then, of course, whatever we recommended in the report, for KIG to come out, KDEM to come out, it took some time. Right people are required at the right place. And a few years back, we started the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission. As you all know, that mission is supporting the industry with a Beyond Bangalore mission. I must tell that one spirit I always tell to the team in KDEM that, if you are good, if you can perform, you need a platform. KDEM is the platform, you please perform yourself. With the high energy, of course, Sanjeev, we got him from the industry, and we got a lot of corporate leaders from the corporate there are 20 plus people in the KDEM supporting this industry. I feel very humbly that I wanted the KDM to succeed, and that, sir, you will be proud of the KDM few years. And KDM will deliver whatever you wanted, and KDM can make whatever the targets, ambitions you have. That is the team that we created. That structure is unique in India, and you can never see such structure within the government or outside the government. So we created the structure. I'm sure we all will work together to make Karnataka proud. Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much for expressing your feelings, and it was a great trivia. Let's once again give a round of applause to Sri B.V. Naidu. We now move on to the final set of awards before the entertainment cultural program, and thereafter followed by dinner. I would request the dignitaries to present these awards. It's the Exhibitor Award, and thereafter we'll be going to the Sustainable Stall Award. We start with the Exhibitor Award. There are 3 categories, and the first category is Interactive and Best Managed. There are 3 organizations. All are first prizes. There is no first, second, third, but 3 organizations have been recognized in Interactive and Best Managed. I would request Sogar Studio Private Limited. Sogar, are you there? Yeah, please come over. I would request Honorable Minister and others to please come forward for present the award. Interactive and Best Managed. You have all gone for the exhibition, and this is the Exhibitor Award. So let's give a round of applause for the award winner, Sogar Studio Private Limited. Congratulations. I would now like to call upon Israel Pavilion. Anybody from Israel Pavilion? Yeah, please come quickly. If you can sprint, it'll be helpful. Yeah, that's the spirit. And that's why you have been one of the Interactive and Best Managed Exhibitor Awards. The Israel Pavilion, congratulations. We also have one more award in the Interactive and Best Managed. Congratulations to Israel Pavilion. I would now like to call upon Alliance University. Here we go. Alliance University is here in Namma, Bengaluru, and they have also their Exhibitor Award. They're going to come over here and receive the award. The Interactive and Best Managed, Alliance University. After the Interactive and Best Managed, we move on to the next category, Content and Information, Saras Aerospace Private Limited. Anybody is there? Please lift your hand. Yeah, please come. Congratulations to Saras Aerospace Private Limited. Exhibitor Award in the category of Content and Information. Congratulations to Saras. Congratulations. Another award is also there in the Content and Information category. It's gone to Electronic City Industries Association, LCR Pavilion. Yes, please come over. LCR, one of the role model association of not just Karnataka, but the country. They have carved a niche for themselves. Electronic City Industries Association, LCR. After Content and Information, we move on to the final category, the Innovative Display. In this, first of all, I would like to call upon Art Park Pavilion. Art Park Pavilion, yes, congratulations to the Innovative Display Exhibitor Award, Art Park Pavilion. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about your mobile photograph. The official photographers are here. You'll definitely get the photograph. You will not miss on that. Congratulations to Art Park. Another award in the innovative display has gone to Sharjah Research Technology Innovation Park. Sharjah? Anyone from Sharjah Research Technology? Yeah, please lift. Yeah, please come, please come. Congratulations to Art Park Pavilion and now Sharjah Research Technology Innovation Park. Congratulations to Sharjah Research. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as part of the Green BTS initiative, the Sustainable Stall Award recognizes exhibitors who reflect the sustainability vision through eco-friendly design, responsible material use, and nature-positive concepts. I would now like to call upon the Sustainability Stall Visionary, International Institute of Information Technology, Bengaluru, IIIT, Bengaluru. Yes, there's a big team there. IIIT, one of the most respected institutions of the country and the world, and they have done it with the sustainability stall. Congratulations to IIIT. And we now move on to the final award of the day. The next award in the sustainability stall visionary has gone to Russia International Pavilion. Congratulations to International Institute of Information Technology, Bengaluru, IIIT. Russia International Pavilion. Anyone from Russia International Pavilion? Yes, the award will be sent to them later. Anyone, any representative from the pavilion? You want to take? Okay, so thank you very much for all the dignitaries, and please be seated for the next 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you very much. At this juncture, I would request Shri Arvind Kumar, Director General Software Technology Parks of India, to present a memento to Shri Priyank Khargeji, Honorable Minister for IT and BT and Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Government of Karnataka. Shri Priyank Kharge has been spearheading the IT revolution in Karnataka. Thank you, sir. I would now request Dr. Sanjay Tyagi to give a mementos to the other dignitaries. First of all, to Shri Arvind Kumar, Director General Software Technology Parks of India, Government of India. Thank you very much. Shri K.K. Singh, Joint Secretary, MIT, Government of India. Dr. Manjula N., the Secretary to Government, Department of Electronics, IT, BT, and SNT, Government of Karnataka. Thank you very much. And finally, I would request Mr. Subramaniam, the Scientist G of STPI Bengaluru, to give a memento to Dr. Sanjay Tyagi. Thank you very much, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi. We would now like to thank the dignitaries and kindly take your seats in front of the stage. Dhanyavadalu, sir. We'll have a very quick 10 to 15 minutes of cultural presentation, and thereafter all of us can have dinner and head back to our destinations. The stage will be set up in the next couple of minutes, and the cultural troupe will. Request all of you to kindly stay back, because after the cultural program, there will be dinner. I'm not going to announce the place of dinner now with selfish motive. Okay? So please stay back and I will announce the place for dinner because the entertainment will not take long. It will be just about 15 minutes. A couple of presentations will be made and then all of us can head towards the dinner table. The artists are all ready, and the next couple of minutes we should be happy. Let's give a huge round of applause because the artists love the sound of clapping for Nadam.
Namaskar. We begin this evening's recital with a Ganesh Stuti. As you know, Lord Ganesh, we pray to him to remove all the hurdles and so that everything goes smoothly. So Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami in Kathak style. Thank you.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननम् अहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे
महागणपतिम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् 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 महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषकवानमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषकवानमोदकप्रियं मा गणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित मा गणपतिम् स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित गणपतिम्
Good evening, namaskar to one and all present here today. I hope you did enjoy the first piece. Next, we have Dandiya Ras, a folk dance from Gujarat, which is mainly done in all their festivals. So they do it mostly in Navratri. We celebrate the 9 days of the mother. And this is when people celebrate, rejoice with Dandiya Ras and Garba. So you'll see them using sticks and playing with each other. That is the whole speciality, with a lot of pirouettes and circles. Please do enjoy it, and thank you so much for being here today and for supporting us. Dandiya Ras.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first presentation from Nadam, Bengaluru's premier Kathak institute, has captivated all of us and has already indicated we are all eagerly awaiting for the next presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, music and dance are two forms wherein you don't require any language to be known to understand what music and dance. The emotions displayed by the artists go a long way towards telling us the presentation, the meaning of that. And in the beginning, we saw the salutations being offered to Lord Ganesha, Sakala Vigna Nivaraka. And now we're going to witness a presentation which has become a big hit all over India. Earlier, it was each and every state of India has its own culture. India is known for its unity in diversity. If you visit any state in India, each state has a story to tell. But it's time for all of us to introspect that we need to keep the cultural heritage of India high. Until and unless there is tremendous amount of support from all of us, it would be pretty difficult to preserve and leave it to the next generation the art of India. So Kathak and Bharatanatyam, the rich heritage of Kathak and Bharatanatyam, has to be there for the next generation also. The artists of Nadam are ready and almost they are coming here. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the next presentation from Nadam, the Bengaluru's premier Kathak Institute. Somehow I'm not able to hear the sound of the clapping. Are you all there? Yes, the countdown has begun for the next.
रंग लो जाम्यो कालिंदी ने घाट तो गाड़ा तारा ओरे चौबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग भेरू जुए तारी वाट रंग लो कालिंदी ने घाट को गाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेरू हेतने 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 लड़से तारी जसोदा मात
छोकरा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग के रुजुए तारी आप रंग लो
रंग लो जाम्यो काली लीने घाटो गाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग पे रुजुए तारी वाट रंग लो
रंग लो जानो काली नीले घाट छोकरा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग के रुजुए तारी आप रंग लो
मारा पालो नो छेड़लो मेल सुगाड़ाओ तेल ए मन मारू धड़के
मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के
ए मारा पालो नो छेड़लो मेल सुगाड़ाओ तेल ए मन मारू धड़के
मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के
तू तो छोड़ लो ने हूँ तो तारी बेल तू मोर लो हूँ डेल ए मन मारू धड़के
मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के मारा पालवनो छेड़लो में छोकराओ छे के बन मारू धड़के
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the final act of the evening. We all know the story of Mahabharata, and in that, the Abhimanyu Kalaga is one of the important chapters. Now, the next presentation is about Abhimanyu Kalaga by Yaksha Degula. Ladies and gentlemen, just to refresh your memory, Abhimanyu, the brave son of Arjuna, visits his mother Subhadra to seek her blessings one final time before leaving for the battlefield. As the Kurukshetra war intensifies, the Kauravas form the deadly Chakra Vyuha, trapping and ultimately killing the young warrior after a valiant fight. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to witness Abhimanyu Kalaga by Yaksha Degula.
ನಳಿನ ಮುಖಿ ಸೌಭದ್ರ ಬಂದಳು ಮಗನೇ ಇದೇ ನೀದು ಸಡಗರದಿಂದಲೇ ಮಗನೇ ಇದೇ ನಿದು ಸಡಗರದಿಂದಲೇ ಅಗಡು ತನವ ತಾಳುತ್ತ ಇದೇ ನೀದು ಅಗಡು ತನವ ತಾಳುತ್ತ ಬಗೆ ಬಗೆ ಧನುಚರಗಳನ್ನು ಕೈಯೊಳಗಂತೂ ಬಗೆ ಬಗೆ ಧನುಚರಗಳನ್ನು ಕೈಯೊಳಗಂತೂ ಮಗುವೇ ನೀ ಪೋಪುದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗುವೇ ನೀ ಪೋಪುದಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ನ ಘಾತಿಸಿ ಎನ್ನ ಘಾತಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಯ್ಯ ಎನ್ನ ಘಾತಿಸಿ ಘಾತಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಯ್ಯ ರಣಗೆ
ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕೆ
Let's give a round of applause for all the artists ensemble here. I would request Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, the director of STPI Bengaluru, to please come over and felicitate the leader, Nandini Mehta ji, artist director of Nadam. I'd also request Sri Arvind Kumar ji to kindly join in honoring Ms. Nandini Mehta, artist director of Nadam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the felicitation is happening, please note the dinner is arranged in two places. One is Lagoon, just behind the stage. But prior to that, you can also go into the hall above the food court in the opposite building. So do enjoy your dinner. See you all tomorrow morning. The sessions will start at 10 a.m. Until then, all of you please take care and reach your destinations safely and securely. Namaskara, good night and Shubharatri.